Welcome back to the Athletic Golf Project channel. Today we're going to dive into Tommy Fleetwood's abbreviated follow-through, or the tin cup follow-through.
Has an unfinished look.
Why?
Well, some say it's because that's the easiest way to play through the winds of West Texas, and some say it's because I never finished anything in my life. You can decide, but the point is, every finishing position is unique.
Is it good for everyone? No, I think the majority of amateurs need to practice more hand speed. They're too body dominant and the hand speed isn't ramped up enough. But for a lot of junior golfers or for really good golfers who are not synced up, I think it's a wonderful drill. We're going to hit a shot first, see if we can pull it off, and then we're going to talk about it. There's a video online, I tried to find it. Tommy goes into the reason why that drill was invented for him. So his coach actually made him go into a super wide stance, and then he called them windmill swings. He was not allowed to use his wrists much. They're going to be used because of the forces. It's not like you can hold your wrists passive the whole time. But he said as much width and as little wrist action as possible with a really wide stance. And he was relearning during a time of playing shitty golf. He was in a slump. He was learning to sync up the things that he needed again. So he had a really wide stance. It was more of a turn swing for him. So in his case, his hand action was a little bit too dominant because he moved his hips lots out of the way. His torso was trailing, and the only way for him to get to the golf ball was to use his hands a lot. He wanted to have his chest accelerate quicker in the downswing after the hips and not delay all that long. So we're going to do a couple more drills. I'm going to go maybe one more time, super wide. We're going to get a little bit closer to the ball. I noticed I stood too far away from the ball. There you go, that feels much better. It's a little bit more Norman-esque. We do know that people who have stronger lateral movements hit the ball a little bit straighter than rotational players. They might not be all that long. So one more time, closer to the ball, and lots of lateral. Yeah, that's a frozen rope. And he basically said that he did all these drills and couldn't miss the ball anymore. So he just played with it. Not in that extreme version of it, but some of it. So we're going to go into a full swing now. It does go very straight. Another benefit of the abbreviated follow-through is your brain says you've got to hit the brakes hard. When the body brakes hard, the pelvis starts to slow down, the torso starts to slow down, the arms start to slow down after firing, and the energy travels into the club face for the first time, and you're getting an enormous amount of whip. So if I keep moving, you're not going to hear the whip. If I stop hard, you can hear that whip, I'm sure, through the microphone. One more time, the extreme Tommy Fleetwood, super short follow-through. Alright, so I'm not trying to accelerate this club face. I'm actually letting it be accelerated through some serious brakes. Because I'm from Germany, that's the yellow Porsche brakes. Do it one more time, even shorter. So that flag back there is 180 yards, and my 6-iron flew there with the short follow through. Let's go into a 3/4 finish one more time. A little pushy, about 190 yards. So what could happen if you start to brake better because of the abbreviated follow through, what could happen that you rotate a little bit more prior to impact. It's the only way to really stop the club face from flipping is you have to be a little bit more open. If you are braking late, the club whips and the body's more closed. When the body's more open, because you broke really hard, the club face is a little bit more open as well. That's where the push just came from. So knowing that, I can manipulate the face a little bit more by feel and close it on the downswing. because that's what I need for my Tommy Fleetwood finish. Right, a tad too much. It's a 10-yard pull. The ultimate exercise to build it up into a full swing is to start with a half backswing and a quarter follow through, and then go into a 3/4 backswing, half follow through, and then into a full backswing, 3/4 follow through. So always a quarter less forward than back. And a little bonus tip to blend it. This is kind of Mac O'Grady stuff as well. You can do the full backswing, 3/4 follow through, and then fake the finish. And if you do that enough, let's do it one more time. Full back, 3/4 through, fake the finish. Is that the Jack Nicklaus impersonation? Feels like it is. So then eventually it's going to blend into your normal swing. You get that energy transfer also into your full swing. Yeah, that's very long. Jesus. Bonus tip, all my shots are going a little bit left today, 10-15 yards. I don't have a problem with it because it's very consistent. Two options, I either put the ball a little bit more back in my stance for today, or I play with that pull. I'm never looking for perfection, so I'm just going to put the ball a little bit more back in my stance. I'm going to swing that same swing. Still a pull. Yeah, I feel a little bit going into my old pattern again with the backswing. Let's do it one more time. Half backswing, quarter follow through. There you go. Next one. 3/4 backswing, half follow through. Very nice. Full backswing, 3/4 follow through. And the fake finish. And hopefully with enough training, it's going to show up in your normal golf swing. Yeah, still a 7-yard pull. Golf is hard. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe, guys. Hope you enjoyed the Tommy Fleetwood breakdown. I kept it simple for a reason, because I just want you to rep out these drills and get better at your ball striking.